Beat up, bullied, and dunked on. Beat up, bullied, and dunked on. Bullied and dunked on. Let's get it. We only rock with Mavericks. If you a clone, then step off the canvas. Lest you get beat up, bullied, and dunked on. We gon' leave you beat up, bullied, and dunked on. We said we only rock with Mavericks. If you a clone, then step off the canvas. Lest you get beat up, bullied, and dunked on. We gon' leave you beat up, bullied, and dunked on. Excellently, it was pressing to me. Descended from the parents.
Hello and welcome to the Kind of Unkind podcast, where me and my four glorious friends talk about whatever the hell we want. I don't think hell is a cuss word.
Not in this context, no.
Anyways, my name is Oz, as I hope you know at this point. If not, what's up? And I'm joined today by my four wondrous, again, friends. Wyatt.
You think I'm wondrous?
I think you're a wonderful baby.
Oh, thanks. I'm doing pretty good.
We have Phoenox. That's our love language. We have Sengoku.
Chicken butt. That's what's up.
Oh, hey. I do like chicken butt. That's my favorite part of the turkey is I can't
The
cuss
chicken
word
butt?
for in the first 5 minutes.
Chicken butts aren't part of turkey. That's turkey butt.
That you know of. Where do you buy
turkey
your
butt.
turkey?
I actually eat turducken.
You see his turkey is buttless, just like a certain leader of North Korea. There's just nowhere for it to go.
Yeah,
Interesting.
my turkey had butt implants to make it have less of a fat booty.
Oh, yeah. I think it was called gluteus maximus.
Mm-hmm. And Sky,
How you doing?
how you doing?
How you doing?
Anyways, thanks for tuning into our podcast. And if you like what you see here, check out the rest of the channel. We got some funny stuff sometimes, maybe. And you know, every time you give us a like, we think real hard about how much we love you. Real hard, baby.
We anoint
So
ourselves with the light.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. And when you subscribe, we're not even gonna talk about that. Anyway, how have you guys been doing this
Let's
week?
just say you're on our wall.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what it means either. What do you think it means?
It means that we just have the word subscriber on a wall and we just stare at it as though we're looking into your eyes.
It's like one of those obsessive like altars, but instead of it being like a picture, it's just the subscribe button.
It's in the font of the spider fonts of Lethal Company when you turn on the anti-spider mod.
But anyways,
That's
how
how
have
I
you guys been
imagine-
doing this week?
Doing pretty good. God, earlier this week, everything kind of like Monday, everything shut down because it's been so snowy here that
Oh.
it turned into ice because of the rain. And so Oklahoma cars don't know how to fucking drive on ice, which is
Yeah.
perfectly fair.
It's
And
Yeah,
so
shut the
multiple
state
people
down.
spun out. We had difficulty just getting to work. I didn't get to work until like 2.5 hours late because it just was that bad.
well, I straight up
And-
don't drive if it ices. Oklahoma drivers
Yeah.
don't know how to drive when it's not icy.
That's true.
You think I'm gonna be on the same road as them when it's icy?
I never think of Oklahoma as a place that snows.
I mean, it doesn't really, not really.
I mean, we have it sometimes.
Says
On
our
rare
Canadian who
occasions.
wears flip-flops out in the snow.
I never wear flip-flops. That's a crime against humanity.
No, he wears Crocs.
Yeah.
The same. I found our brain cell. Me and Phoenix are fighting over it today.
Yeah.
There you go. At least it's not lost.
Actually, I think me and Phoenix split it in half, so we're just all gonna be stupider. But two of us will be less stupider.
Ooh.
Yeah, a snowstorm in Oklahoma is a crime. They have to dig out all their covered wagons to get to work.
Mhm.
Exactly. It's like the Dust Bowl all over again.
I slid halfway down my driveway because my entire driveway was ice.
Oh man.
Dude, yeah. Just coming down the stairs, we literally slipped and slid, and she was like, "Okay, well, I'm not going into work because that hurt." And I'm
Yep,
like,
yep,
"Well,
that's
I'm in
fair.
healthcare, so I have to work."
Yep.
The literal only reason I didn't guess, like, because I don't know if anyone here has seen my driveway. It is like at like a 70-degree angle all the way down.
Ooh. Ooh.
to see her.
I was going down to work on my car, which we got towed back to my house the day before it snowed.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
So I
Good
had
timing.
a screwdriver in my hand, and I literally stabbed it into the ground to stop sliding down the driveway.
Oh, wow.
You know, as we learned, last week with our survival methods, you could have also used a pair of keys.
Yeah, why didn't you
I
use your
should have
comb?
pissed.
Why didn't you
I
use
should
your
have
comb?
pissed.
Your
Damn it!
pocket
Why
comb
didn't I?
that you carry around with you.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
No, I should have just peed. That would have saved me. I used the piss to rocket myself back up to my doorway,
Flawless.
and then I
spawn,
just
baby.
melt all the ice with my piss.
There you
Normal
go.
God things, you know.
Yeah, but don't do that on your car because the heat might bust the window.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's tempered.
Yeah, but
Makes
that
you think
doesn't
you can
mean that
afford
that it won't break. It just means that it won't like shatter into shards.
Well, I mean, it does mean that it
You,
won't
you
break
would still have to pay to replace it.
unless Oz is pissing like 300 degrees. It should be okay.
You don't know what I pee.
I hope it's not
The
that.
sheer magnitude of his urine.
Did you
I have to
hear
pee
the
in
story of how?
volcanoes.
Yeah, did you hear the story of how he saved us all from an avalanche through the heat and strength of his stream? I was there.
I think he would have obliterated members of his body if it was that hardcore.
Yeah, it would
I
have.
drink nothing but the bomb hot sauce. That's the only thing I sustain myself on.
His
Spicy boy.
Vans Defrins are just melted. Just
I
seared.
Yeah.
piss straight irradiated hot magma.
No.
Yep. He
Mountain
just
Dew Code
drinks
Red.
hot sauce and Mountain Dew.
He the pressure is built from an
don't drink Mountain Dew.
indwelling like catheter of just pure hot sauce.
Yeah, it's actually a cap, and it like shoots out like a bullet, and then it's just magma.
It's like a wrist
Yeah,
rocket.
yeah.
It is like a wrist rock. Oh,
A wrist
You mean
rocket.
wait, is it past 5 minutes yet?
is it past 5 minutes yet?
Fuck.
Is it 5 minutes now?
No, well, the cork has
There you
been
go.
unleashed. Fuck it all!
So what I was gonna say
Rage
is,
against the machine!
Instead of calling it a wrist rocket, you should call it the cock rocket
A piss
Oh, there you
rocket.
go.
The Crockett.
or the wrist cocket.
It's the pistol.
There you go.
Damn it.
It's a
Now
piss
you're-
cocket.
Now you're thinking with
Cock
three slings.
piss. There you go.
I'm thinking with both heads now.
No, you're thinking
everyone
with
else's
neither.
week
You're thinking
been?
with neither. Is what you're doing.
You are correct. How has everyone else been this week?
Well, it did not ice over here in California. So, and this is my last week here. I arrive in Texas next week, so hopefully I'll be back to my computer. I heard we have furniture now, so
Oh shit.
right. I don't know what kind or what it looks like, but
I hope it's the weird avant-garde furniture. And
Mhm.
you walk into
No.
your house and there's one of those like mannequin leg lamps.
oh,
Hey,
I could put it in the
That's
window.
a major award.
I like
It is a major award.
And your fucking couch is a half broken car. They just sawed it in half.
Oh, interesting.
One of those super tacky tables where it's just like a cement elephant with a glass top.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean tacky?
As I was saying it, I was like, I guarantee Sky or one of Sky's relatives has that exact
related.
table.
No, not even close. No. But I mean, it sounds classy to me.
Mm,
No.
Of course, you'd find it classy.
yeah, that's Florida classy.
Yeah, it's Florida classy. Nah, I'm Texas classy now.
Mhm.
You got to have the man underneath it, Atlas
Oh.
holding up the world, but he's holding up the glass tabletop. See,
Texas classy is you have
that's
a hay
classy.
barrel turned on its side.
Texas class is when you got a set of longhorn wall
Mm-hmm.
and it just spells out idiot.
There you go.
If it's Texas,
See?
the Atlas has to be unshrugged.
Yeah. No shrugging for him.
No. All he does is shrug.
It's
you guys
just a
see-
picture of Ayn Rand holding up the table.
Thank you. I was like, please tell me someone got that joke. And you're not just
I
I think
thinking.
we all got
bro.
that joke. No, all Atlas does is shrug because it's Texas.
Mm.
That's all they read there is Ayn Rand.
Well,
They
anyways.
pronounce it Ian. Go ahead.
No, yeah, this week I went to Redacted and did a lot of Redacted.
Ah,
Wow.
interesting.
Yeah.
I see you're taking the
Okay.
Phoenix approach this week.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, if it was
Phoenix?
Well,
yeah, if it was
not
the-
entirely because he didn't deflect it back on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say my week's been alright. How's yours?
Mm,
A master of the craft.
different approaches to the same event.
Man, I can't wait for Phoenix to live in Oklahoma near you guys. That's gonna be such a good time.
Yeah, we're gonna go get Korean corn dogs.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and sushi. You're gonna have sushi for once.
Dude,
for Christmas.
volcano sushi is so good.
I like how
Christian
you're
has
like,
never
I
had
can't wait to get to Oklahoma to try the world famous Oklahoma sushi.
Yep.
Hey, look, this is a melting pot, man. You get all kinds here.
Yep. All kinds of
I
sushi.
guarantee it's not the like, it's like not even the top 50 sushi though of states that
Well,
make
now I need to
sushi.
know.
It's got to be near the bottom. Probably.
I mean, it might be good.
Alabama and Arkansas are probably the only ones that are, maybe Missouri sushi or something.
Yeah, whatever you do not eat gas station sushi in Alabama. I'm
Yes.
not saying that from personal experience, just from theory.
I think just don't go to Alabama at all.
Yeah, that is fair.
It's like a quarantine zone. You want to avoid it as much as possible.
But if we have listeners in Alabama, we love you.
Way down in Alabama.
Number 3 is from
Not like that, though.
Texas.
I believe
What,
Did you actually look
good
it up?
sushi?
Mm-hmm. Number 3 and 6 are from Texas.
Yeah. I would bet Corpus Christi and Galveston probably both have pretty decent sushi.
Corpus Christi,
Right
get
there
out
on
of
the-
here.
Corpus
It
Christi
was-
it's a big coastal city.
Yeah, but it's not known for.
They are
It's-
both Austin, Texas.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
of course
Oh,
it
see, I
is.
was just talking
Corpus
out of my
Christi,
ass.
get out of here.
Looks like
They're
number
on the
1.
water.
I've never been, but I've heard tale that it is a trash town. So
I've never been
Orlando,
either.
Hawaii, Chicago, Philadelphia.
I
Miami.
have
I'm waiting
been
to
to
see if Oklahoma is
Galveston,
anywhere
though.
on this list.
It probably won't be.
Atlanta, Seattle. Nope. Everyone always
What's
forgets
number
about
1
the
and
old
2?
Oklahoma.
mhm.
There's
Number
an
1
amazing
was
sushi place in Oregon, but not Oklahoma.
Well, it makes sense, especially because it is like
on the
right
water.
there.
number 1
Yeah,
is
it's
New
on the
York
water.
City,
I don't know
Oh,
why number
yeah,
1
that
wouldn't
makes
be
sense.
somewhere on Honolulu.
and number 2 is Philadelphia.
Because Hawaii
Oh, interesting.
Hawaii is like a tourist location, and tourist locations like generally don't have like really good food because they're just like,
Well-
yeah, you trash people just got off like a cruise, eating your trash cruise food. Anything will do.
That is fair. I was just going off of the high Japanese American population
Yeah.
in Hawaii, but I get where you're coming from.
Right. Well, they probably eat sushi, at home.
You know who I bet has the best sushi and it's just not documented here?
What?
Alaska.
You know,
I'm just saying.
I mean, they have fresh fish.
Yeah, I don't know if
Um,
it's going to be the type of. It's going to be a lot of salmon though. It's not going to
Yeah.
be a whole lot of like tuna and
That's
you
true.
know.
That's true. Yeah. Well, and it's in seriousness. Like I have had some like the best places that I've had sushi in the U.S. Was probably in Houston and probably Sacramento, California. Because I haven't had sushi in San Francisco or anything, but because I don't spend a lot of time there. Well, but like the Central Valley, because there's so much focus on food in the Central Valley. So we have a couple places. Like I went to Show Me with my cousin on Saturday, and it was very good. We got like a sashimi bowl, and the fish was so fresh. It was very good.
Can't get a sashimi bowl. Get out of here.
What? What do you mean
Sashimi
you
is
can't get a
just
sashimi bowl?
sashimi's just on its own. That's the definition. As soon as you put rice with it, it's no longer sashimi.
Well, it had a different name, but I can't remember it. You
Well,
get
I mean,
what I mean, though.
A poke bowl, as it's
No,
called.
yeah, it wasn't a poke. It wasn't
poke.
poke. It was there was it. It basically was sashimi over sushi rice, but I can't remember off the top of my head
like
what
what
it's
a
called.
poke bowl is.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
but
to ask you.
poke is only salmon.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Tuna.
Poke can
Sorry,
have- all I was gonna say is that was there a man that served you your poke?
no.
So there was no Pokemon. Of course there wasn't, because it's all about Gal World now.
Gal World? Gal World?
Whatever the
Gal
fuck it's
World.
called.
I like
Pal-
big
Pal
girls.
World?
That's the Bratz version for
Hell
teens.
yeah.
So what you're saying is fat bottom girls make the rock and world go round.
Yes.
Mr.
I don't know how we
Flynn.
got here, but that is correct. You guys know that sushi that you're thinking of right now isn't sushi, right?
I had heard about it. I have seen like the traditional sushi, quote unquote.
Clarify what you're talking about. Are you
Sushi is
Yeah.
just fish. Sushi is just fish. Nothing else.
Are you
It
sure?
is like
That's-
raw, specially prepared fish. That's what the
that's-
original sushi was.
Yeah, but
And then the one you guys are thinking of, where it's like rice and like all this other stuff. That's a specific version of sushi, but that's not the original what sushi was.
I
maybe
think it's just safe to say if you get sushi in Japan, it's going to be wildly different from what you get in the U.S.
It
because
wasn't.
it was specifically introduced to the U.S. with a whole bunch of other shit because people didn't like seaweed.
no like
No,
sushi.
the sushi in Japan was not that different from the sushi in like say California where I grew up. But there are more abomination variations here than there are there.
Well, like yeah, I think sushi is with rice, but it's not a roll. You know what I mean? That's like a maki roll. That's like a totally
No,
different
yeah,
thing.
normally it's like the little gosh, my brain says nigiri, but that's a specific kind of.
Yes, that's squid.
Yeah. No, nigiri is a freshwater eel.
Oh, same thing. I hate all the type of shit, so I just group it
Oh,
together.
really? Oh, I love a freshwater eel is one of my favorites. It's not even raw, it's cooked.
Yeah, no, disgusting.
Yeah, and then I'm a tuna girl. Like I love some good tuna.
But yeah, I'm pretty.
What I'm reading right here. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say
Narazushi.
I'm pretty sure. Like I can't speak to the origin of it, but it has been for a long, long time. Sushi is with rice, and
Sushi as Go
sashimi
ahead.
is the just.
Yeah, just
yeah,
fish.
back when it was so the way that we see it today, modern sushi extends directly from around 1824 during the late Edo period, and it was a fast food of the shonen class during this period, and it was often referred to not as sushi but shari or sumeshi, and it has most of the things that we know: vinegared rice, sugar and salt, a variety of vegetables, but almost always and exclusively the meat was, of course, seafood, often raw but can be cooked, and made for a solid palatable meal.
Let's change the title of the stream to the idiots talk about sushi.
Mhm.
You know,
This isn't a stream.
And I was just thinking that we ought to like cut some of this and save it for when we do the traveling episode once I get back to my stuff and I have it all arranged. Because
Probably.
I was gonna do one. And it would fit so perfectly into that one.
Oh, you mean the episode where it's gonna be just you talking and everybody else
I
just
was
being
gonna
like,
say,
"Yeah, I've
yes.
been to I've been to Del City. I've been to."
I mean, I've been to Texas, Mississippi.
No, because like it'll be one of those like places that you've always wanted to be as well.
Hey, Christian, you want to move to Japan?
It'll just be a talk about travel.
Oh well, I'm thinking Japan or Scotland. Which one are you thinking?
I'm thinking of Japan. I want to go to Weebland.
Yeah,
That's fair.
yeah.
That's fair.
It
Dude, I
was
want their
fun.
food.
I
I've
really want
always
to
wanted to go
visit
to Scotland.
Akihabara.
Yeah.
Because that's like the nerd capital of the world, and they have all of the like anime memorabilia and video game memorabilia. I think they still have like Tekken 4 posters up there. Yeah, it's great. It actually appeared in Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
Oh god.
And it was great. I got to live my dream for a moment, dude. That game was actually so. Hang on, I'm getting distracted.
Please step up your dreams.
I have ADHD. That is my superpower. In
What?
fact,
All he had to say was, "Hey, make your dreams better."
Yeah.
That was Sengoku's entire.
Well,
Fix your dream.
His dream
Look,
is to
I'd rather-
vicariously enjoy a place through an anime. Like
that's not my dream. I got to
that's-
live a little bit of my dream.
Yeah.
It's like when you see some place you've always wanted to visit in a game, and you're like, "Oh, hey, that's kind of nice." And
I do get
also
where you're coming
in
from.
Digimon, it's a one-to-one recreation of what it is. So it's literally exactly what it would be like if you were there, except it's animated
No,
in a
it's
video
not.
game.
That's the most ridiculous statement I've ever. I was basically
get-
there.
I get where you're coming from because it was very fun in like Yakuza or Persona to go through the Shibuya district, like reconstructed. I get where you're coming from.
That's also in Digimon.
There you go. He gets to live vicariously through
Yeah.
his video game, and he gets to be happy. You know what? Let him be
Mhm.
happy.
It's great.
Mhm.
I loved Digimon. Anyways, enough getting distracted by ADHD.
Yep.
God,
Why don't we talk
something.
about ADH being superheroes?
Boo.
You fucked
know,
up
the
my
Digimon
segue.
I
have
like-
superpowers.
You know,
I had a
having
real good
ADHD
segue,
is,
and then you fucks kept talking.
They
Yeah,
have.
yeah. ADHD really is kind of like a superpower.
Oh,
That's what I fucking said.
I
more like
know, but
more
they
like a
didn't hear it when
sickness.
you say it, so I get credit.
What in that it's made up and doesn't exist?
I
I will gut you.
hope you step on a D4. I want my first power to be anytime Sengoku takes a step, he steps on a D4.
You can do that, you're God.
It's true.
Well, I'll defeat you by focusing on something for more than 15 minutes.
Hey, we can focus on things
Hey,
for more than 15 minutes. It's called hyper focusing,
Mhm.
Yeah,
and you will
you're
never
fucked.
break us out of it.
I said for 15 minutes, not 5 hours.
For the rest of your life, you're gonna have a small enough hole in your socks that you won't notice until you're at work and your left pinky toe is sticking out of it.
I can live with that, Kurt.
There's always going to be that one pebble that finds its way into your shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be so goddamn annoying until you get it out.
Yep, and then
We'll
it
never
sneaks
leave
into
you.
the other one.
You're gonna find a D4 taped to the inside of your armpit whenever you go to close your arms. It's gonna fucking hurt like a bitch. Anyways, superpowers. Some of them are cool. Some of them are terrifying. A lot of them are terrifying. Most of them are terrifying, if we're being honest. But cool. And today we are going to spin the wheel, as it were, and get randomly assorted superpowers and figure out how to turn them into a good thing in different scenarios, if that makes sense.
Yay, My Hero Academia.
Exactly. Not quite. These ones don't really have downsides until they do. That's the next one.
I'm best genist.
Okay,
well,
what?
maybe you'll get
What did
lucky.
you just say? Did you say best genus?
Yeah, best
I'm
genist.
scared about that character's views on eugenics.
No, not genist.
Okay.
Genus.
It's an anime thing.
Jen, not Gene.
Okay.
Huh? Wait, hang on.
Okay.
One more time.
Jen.
Genist? I'm the best
yeah.
genist.
Spell again for those of us with the ad HUD.
Jean versus Gene.
He said
Okay.
Jen the first time.
No, I said En, but I probably just slurred it together as one word.
Jane. The best Janist.
Youngies.
The best anist. Alright, anyways. We will now divvy out the superpowers. First up, Phoenix. what is your power today? Roll the dice.
Yes. Well, do you want my super first or my power?
Well, you do your super because that's the prefix, and the power is the suffix. This is a
All
card game, by the way. It is a card game called
I love that you just abandoned the one thing that you were in the first few seconds.
Hang on.
He's like, don't let people know it's a card game.
Yeah.
No.
Don't
Well,
let anybody know.
Fucking idiot.
it immediately went away. Fuck off. It's a card game. Trust me, I'm a superhero. Whatever.
You motherfucker.
You can't just say a superpower. No, look, it's fine. Whatever.
My superpower is ADHD.
My superpower is I'm insecure.
I choose this as my super.
All right.
My super is the Rod of Doom.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that sounds so
All right.
cool.
Phoenix is equipped with the superpower Rod of Doom. Do with that what you will. Sengoku, what is your superpower?
It's not great.
All right. What is it? Show it out here.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so it's undead orgy.
Oh no.
Oh,
All right. Well, maybe the scenario
that's
will
some
help
Derketo
you.
worshipping right there.
All right.
Corpse husband?
Let's do Sky next.
All right. Well, we'll put Skies right here. All right, you tell me when to stop on a card. It's the purple hand.
Okay, that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Solar powered. Now we need
Nice.
power.
And that one.
This one. Flip it. Solar powered burst.
Ooh.
Lame.
All right.
I am the solar burst.
We at?
All right, I'm ready. That one.
This one?
That one. Yeah.
Let's find a new area for it.
Give it to me. I'm worth it.
Seduct. Yeah.
Of course. All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Seductive beam.
Wow.
Yes, the sex beam.
It's a multicolored beam that comes out of my hands.
Yep.
Why could I not have got any of these superpowers except undead with this combination?
Yeah, seductive orgy, you know.
Yeah.
Solar
Corpses
powered
we
orgy,
love.
rod of orgy. That's pretty great too.
Rod of Orgy sounds like a Shea
Pretty
Gorath
good.
ability.
You know?
What about Ozzy? You gonna
that's-
draw one?
Yeah. I'll just do these two since they're right here. My superpower is premature pew.
What?
What does that even
That's
mean?
right.
He came out of there looking like a goddamn carpet.
I mean,
This is a superpower I actually do possess in real life.
I was gonna say.
All right. Are you all ready for your scenario? Does everybody remember their abilities?
I do.
All right.
Yeah.
Our scenario is an asteroid the size of Metro City is about to hit the Earth. All of us must work together to describe how we will solve this problem.
I mean, so I'll use the Rod of Doom on the asteroid.
Now, what does the Rod of Doom do?
You know, maybe that might be a bad idea. What if it makes it worse?
The Rod of Doom makes it more deadly, yeah.
You just hold up the Rod of Doom and all it says is Doom!
And did I cause this event?
Oh, no.
Yeah. So Phoenix is the villain in this scenario. The Rod of Doom summons a meteor the size... The Rod of Doom's ability is it summons a meteor the size of Metro City.
They're trying to destroy Metrocity.
We have the power of an undead orgy, premature pubes, solar-powered burst, and a seductive beam.
All right, how are we gonna save the world, guys?
All right. I will begin
Oh.
the story
Ooh.
by seducing one of the stars with my beam of seduction so that it is focusing all of its energy directly towards us.
We all die before the meteor hits.
Yes, I have
The
ended all
solar
of our
radiation cooks us all before the.
Yes, and I use my solar powered burst to soak up the energy of the star, and I blast it at the meteor, which has no effect because meteors are naturally already celestial things in motion. So
Great work, Solar Blast.
woo! Hey,
Oh yeah,
help!
we also should have to come up with a name for our heroes. We'll do that next time though, because I don't want to come up with a name for premature
I am called
pubes.
I am known as the Heartfelt Avenger.
Say Goku, what's your name?
Skull and boning.
Oh, dude,
Believable.
wait, no, hang on. Dead sexy.
Yes. Great.
Both work.
Mhm.
Yep.
All right, Phoenix.
The Doomer.
He just has a little beanie.
And Sky.
I mean, solar burst sounds good. It's unimaginative, just like my superpower.
You're just naming yourself after a candy. You're just basically Sunburst.
You call yourself
know?
plant power.
Isn't that starburst?
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
I mean,
What am I
same
thinking? I'm
thing.
thinking
The sun is a
And it's
star.
delicious.
Solar Burst is the rip-off candy.
I'm thinking Sunkissed and
Oh.
and
Sunkissed.
yeah.
Yep. So now, Sengoku, how are you gonna help with this asteroid?
Well, whoever dies in the blast, they'll join my orgy, and so really, it's a win-win. I mean, if you die, you just join the orgy.
I see the logic here. All right,
You
Pubes,
must
it's up to
save
you.
us.
All right. Premature pubes, otherwise known as Young Fuzzy, is on the case.
Perfect.
All right. So here's. I'm just looking at the pubes.
Yeah.
So here's what I do. I use my power to begin producing pubes off of myself at a rapid rate until I am as large as the meteor, but a complete ball of fluff. And then I continue to expand and expand until I can cushion the blow enough.
Oh, that's great.
And then whoever doesn't live, you know what we're doing.
And I use
support
everyone who
you.
dies from the solar radiation that oh fuck, what was your name? What?
The Heartfelt Avenger.
The Heartfelt Avenger. Everyone who dies from that solar radiation becomes in the zombie orgy. My pubes get them as a shield while they're all fucking and creating heat shields.
The world is saved.
And we use it as like a heat shield because I'm not gonna stop the meteor. The Doomer is by summoning a second meteor to hit.
Wow.
I just summon another meteor, and then the Rod of Doom makes just everything related to Doom. So instead of it destroying the Earth, it just creates a massive meteor shower, causing widespread devastation.
And the
Save the world.
the undead pube shield will save us all.
we saved most of the world. Part
All the
of
important
the
people live.
world. And those that didn't live, hey, they're still having
Are
a good
even
time.
more important.
They died doing what they loved. All right, let's get these guys out of here.
Wait, are we saying they loved the undead? Because that's what they're doing. They're doing the undead.
Don't kink shame.
All right, next scenario.
Listen, you preserved a horse fucker. That's all I
Yeah,
got.
we need our powers first.
Oh yeah,
And I think the one who did that the most last time should go first, aka Young Fuzzy.
Young Fuzzy is on the case.
Young
All right, I want the
Fuzzy.
center of the board. My superpower is, of course, Unstoppable Whip.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, you're basically fucking either Indiana Jones or fuck, what's her name? I'll think about it.
But if you're
You may call me the hash slinging lasher.
But if you're unstoppable whip, when do you nay?
I never nay. My whip is unstoppable. Now watch me whip.
Wow.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's the end of the song.
I watch the whip, 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 and so on.
You could definitely have your side gig with all that whipping be in charge of a BDSM dungeon.
Oh,
There
I'm
you
a
go.
dominatrix by trade. That's
There you
I
go.
literally am this is what is that chick from My Hero, Lady Midnight?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Ooh.
My name is the hash slinging lasher though.
Who's up next?
That would be Wyatt.
Hi. Are you ready, kids?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. That one.
This
That one.
okay. What is it? Twin.
Huh.
God damn it.
Okay.
I could
I have the power of Arnold
God,
Schwarzenegger and
it's
Danny
coming up here.
DeVito.
Going up there. Do-do-do-do.
Okay, your power is twin.
Do-do-do-do-do.
That one.
This
Come on, Twin Lightning. Come on, Twin Lightning.
Wind weather.
worst power.
Wind
You
weather.
can make the weather twice as intense.
Yeah.
That could actually be interesting, though. What if he summons like a thunderstorm and a snowstorm at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Or in one
My-
part
my
of the
s-
universe, he makes it sunny, while in this part, he makes it fucking dangerous.
Yep, our name is Whiplash.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I'll think about it.
I mean, no, you can have your name be whatever.
Our name is Unstoppable Web.
All right. Let's go Sengoku.
Okay. I'll do one of these. And I'll
Mhm.
do one of these. So we got dripping. Oh god. Why am
Oh
I
no!
dripping
It's undead all
vision?
over again.
Oh yes.
Make everyone just have just immense drip.
What is it?
Dripping vision.
I can see what your real drip is.
I wish it
Sengoku makes
was-
everyone cry.
I wish it was I wish it was drip, like, like something fancy or like luxury, but it's like no,
Mhm.
it's literally someone like dripping with a bodily fluid.
Sengoku's ability is to make everyone's eyes drip out of their skull.
Sengoku's ability is just being a redditor.
I mean, dripping vision. That means he just melts people.
Oh.
My name
He's
will
Cyclops.
be Money Shot.
There you
Mhm.
go.
All right. Sky.
I want those two in the center directly below everybody else's. Yes.
Non-stop gauntlet. So we have the
Ooh.
non-stop gauntlet and the unstoppable whip. Which
Ooh.
one wins?
Now you can use these as as vague as you want them to be. So dripping vision could be like you can see visions and water droplets or like drops of rain.
Oh.
A non-stop gauntlet could be non-stop fighting, like a non-stop battle arena or some shit.
Or make anything just have just accelerate infinitely.
Mm-hmm.
That would be powerful.
All right, and Phoenix.
I'm gonna go with you, and I'm gonna go with you. I have under my belt Mecha Henchman.
I mean,
Wow.
are you Megamind?
At this point, I might as well just show the card game. I think because like we're referencing it a whole lot.
True.
Are you recording it?
I will be now.
Okay.
I mean, no, it works without the actual showing it.
Well, no, you're saying like literally. I'm gonna pick this one and this one, so it doesn't really, you know what I mean?
It's still mostly about talking. It's fine. You don't need to.
You're just like, don't worry, Sengoku will just edit all that.
No. You don't even have to edit it out. You can leave in the
No,
I select
yeah.
because just also leave in that we're playing a card game. All right, Sengoku, call for help.
Help!
Mole people are digging their way up to take over the city.
All right, how do we stop this? Let's start with well, hang on. Let's start with the old twin weather. What is your name? Or your name is Whiplash, right? Why? Let's start with the Mecha Henchman. What is your superhero name?
Megamind.
That's taken.
Ah, shit. That's copyrighted. Fuck.
Yeah. No, it's just taken. Mecha Mind.
But who?
Three Scrooges.
If it's taken, who will save Metrocity?
We saved Monstrosity.
Oh, okay.
It was all thanks to. It was thanks to that last
Mecha
group, whatever their names were.
yeah.
All right. And how will you save us from the mole people digging up from under the city?
I'm gonna use my Mecha Henchman to prevent any future invasions from happening. I'm gonna plant them all over the states, all over the countries. I am going to just send them, and they are going to fight and battle the mole people.
I don't know
On
if
the
I
surface.
just realized this. Phoenix is just Iron Man from Iron Man 3.
Oh.
He
You
just has the oh fuck, I don't remember what the protocol was. But yeah. I mean that's fair. All right,
it would be
non-stop
effective.
gauntlet.
All right. I think my name is Inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am inevitable.
Of course.
And I think I think with my non-stomp gauntlet, they're gonna get punched down constantly until those mole people are back where they belong, and possibly pulp. Depends how non-stop the gauntlet is.
How dare you not say whack-a-mole?
Is the gauntlet like separate from you? Is it like Yontu's arrow from Guardians of the Galaxy?
I pictured it as something that I'm wearing that just kind of jackhammers my whole arm.
The
Gotcha.
gauntlet with like a rocket on the side that never runs out of fuel.
Yep. It just goes. Bow, 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 bow. It's very uncomfortable, but
It's like the power fist from Fallout.
it's the only way to get mole man pace. So
All right, dripping vision.
Do you,
How are
do
you gonna stop the mole people?
Do you really want to know?
Yes.
it sounds so dirty.
Yeah, well, I mean, moles don't use their eyes for much, but it still stings when they get shot directly in the eye.
Mm.
And they're gonna yell and scream, "Not in my hair!" But they're all hair, so they're impervious. There's no way to defend against my money shot attack.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. And your name?
Wow.
Money shot.
Of
Money
course.
shot.
Hmm.
And Twin Weather. What is your name?
Rise and shine.
All right. And how are you gonna stop the mole people?
We stop the mole people the same way we stop those fucking groundhogs. We make it shadowy and shady as fuck, even though they can't see. And then what we'll do is that we distribute fast-moving amounts of light in the form of lightning directly at the little hobbit holes, destroying their technology and rendering electricity through their hobbit holes. We'll kill them all.
Beautiful.
From Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all.
All right. My plan is to turn them all into slaves with my unstoppable whip.
Oh. Enslave the mole people.
I have a question. Are you a capitalist?
Bitch, I might be.
I was gonna say, are you gonna
All
use
right.
them for labor?
Problem solved. Moving on. I think the one who did the best should go first. Sengoku.
That was the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you just
The name
one-shotted
alone, money
all the
shot.
mole men.
It just
Okay, I have the power of Dino Wolf. God damn it.
You're a scaly and a furry.
You turn in. Do you turn into the Dino Wolf, or do you have a pet Dino Wolf? What would a Dino Wolf be? Like a dire wolf?
No,
it was like a prehistoric wolf.
what I am is I'm a dinosaur, a time-traveling dinosaur who is also a werewolf.
It's like Fenrir.
Whoa. And
Give me a second,
what
my
are you
wings
called?
Are here. I'll be right back.
I don't know. Get
We'll-
back
we'll-
to me what I call.
Yeah, we'll get the names later.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, it's gonna be the green hand this time. Wyatt,
Okay, that one.
this one.
Yeah.
There's your super. All right, one more.
And that one.
You're the engulfing animal.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
All right. And
I am the Meister.
I do not like the art on the engulfing.
hang on, let me look. Oh my god. All right. Oh god. Sky,
Stop and stop.
your superpower is the elemental bears.
Wow, this
Wow.
is really animal
I'm sensing a
themed.
theme.
Yeah.
And I will do mine next while we wait for our last hero to return. I want this one, and I want this one. And my superpower is what is? Move your fucking hand. Interdimensional dance. Of course.
That's not animal themed.
I mean, animals dance sometimes.
They do, especially when I chain them up to a length of wood and poke them until they move about the way I want them to.
Wow.
I'm back, sorry.
All right, what's your superpower?
A second. I'm opening my wings. I will take this and this. Submersible cock.
Oh, God.
Perfect.
What?
I have the power to become an innie and an outie at will.
Of course.
It's not
The secret cock.
It's not inversible. It's submersible.
Yeah. What I'm thinking here is that your cock, you're able to breathe through it, so you literally start going underwater like you're a submarine with it
snorkel?
being your periscope. With it being your...
Is it like a detachable cock or something? Like just
No, it's just it stays the same length, same girth, but you're able to breathe underwater with it.
Designed to be completely submerged or operate while submerged.
okay. So my cock can work in water. Perfect.
Perfect. Can't wait to see how you save us.
Yeah, you're impervious. You're impervious to cold water shrinkage.
Watch it be something from outer space.
All right. Sky, call for help.
Help!
Phoenix,
What I get?
press Alt over it.
Oh my god, hang on. My dog ate my home.
Wow.
Wonder how submersible cock's gonna help with this one.
Well, he could be very distracting.
All right, let's start with the star of this show, Mr. Submersible Cock. What's your name and how are you gonna help?
Alright, so it's gonna be called 10 Feet Deep.
All right.
There you go.
I'm gonna use my submersible cock to scour for the lost city of Atlantis to help with the homework.
Oh.
That way you can prove that Atlantis is in fact real.
All right. Next up, let's go with the elemental bears.
Okay. Well, my name is Ursa,
Of course.
and of course, as one might imagine, and my power is I can summon bears made of pure elemental energy.
Ooh.
And so what I can do is use those bears. I summon them, and they interact with the environment and with each other, and we get some nice natural effects, and we can study the natural effects, and we can do the homework again, but better.
All right.
Or I can sick them on the teacher. One, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
All right. Mr. Dino Wolf, name and how you plan to solve it.
My name is Tyrannosaurus Flex, and I, as established, am a time-traveling dinosaur. So what I would do is I would take this young pupil back in time on a excellent adventure and or bogus journey, collecting history's greatest minds and presenting them in a awesome presentation so that we can finally play the big show. Wild Stallion.
Yeah.
All right.
San
Love
Dimas
me
High School
some
football
Bill and
rules.
Ted. All right. And engulfing animal, name, power, and how you're gonna solve it.
Mouth.
What?
Mouth.
Is that your name, power, and how you're gonna solve it?
Mouth.
Mouth.
Mouth will engulf the dog and subsume its position as his pet.
How does that
What
get
about
him
the
his homework
homework?
back?
Mouth.
Okay.
All right. All right, fair enough.
Mhm.
My solution as the interdimensional dancer, otherwise known as I
Tiny
don't
dancer?
know why I didn't. No. Weird movements. That's what I got. Is I'm going to teach the kid how to dance until we are in a separate dimension where the dog did not eat his homework.
Oh.
What if your interdimensional dance was a dance from a different dimension, like the killing dance?
Could be. That's not my power though.
You know,
My power is traveling through dance.
fair.
All right. Next set of questions.
Mouth.
All right.
Mouth.
All right. Starting with good old Mouth. All right, Mouth. Your superpower is
Mouth. I can't read it. What?
It's the human monogamy.
I love it. I'll combat this with love.
There you go.
all
So,
right.
My answer to this is, as it has been, mouth. But
All
only
right.
singular mouth.
Phoenix. What is your superpower, good sir?
Kawaii!
but really fast.
Kawaii, but really fast. I make things really cute and really fast.
All right, Sky.
I'll take the two at the top all the way to the left.
All right. What is your superpower?
Metal tits.
All right.
We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And Sen Goku.
I have the power of unlimited gun.
A gun with unlimited ammo, I see. Or unlimited guns
Unstoppable.
with no ammo.
Yeah.
It just means that
Unlimited
he's
gun.
located in America.
Yeah.
All right. And our final power of that being mine is suggestive pussy.
Wow.
Suggestive.
You know you want it,
Yeah.
or do you?
Wow.
Oh my god. All right, what is our scenario today? Good Phoenix, would you like to call it out?
Sure. Help! I forgot to do the dishes and I have a dinner party in an hour.
All right. Unlimited gun. Name, power, and how you're gonna solve it.
I am the Floridian.
All right.
Oh.
And who needs dishes when you have unlimited gun? Who's gonna challenge anyone who's gonna try and stop you and say you have to do any chores? Unlimited gun will be there. The Floridian will defend your rights and honors as a sovereign citizen.
man.
Oh no.
No one can tell
Florida
you
man.
how to
won't
live
you
your
take me
life.
by the hand.
'Cause it's your God-given right to not do the dishes and go enjoy your party.
Exactly. And there's a stand your ground law here.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Kawaii but fast.
Oh god, hang on.
Mr. The human monogamy.
My name is Al Bundy, and my core aspect of dealing with this horrible issue is to get the woman to do it.
Wow.
Love and marriage, love and marriage. Divorce.
Human monogamy, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a walking hellscape.
Metal tits.
Now, is this scenario I'm going to a dinner party or I'm hosting a dinner party?
No, someone's calling to you for help.
Okay. But are they going to a dinner party or hosting the dinner party?
And I have a dinner party.
Whatever
Oh,
you
okay.
whatever you
They're
want,
hosting.
however you want to envision.
Okay,
it.
so my way to help this is I am going to stick my chest in a freezer and then serve sushi.
Mm-hmm.
Want to just stick to your metal tits?
I think
No.
that's the point.
It just keeps them cold. Keeps everything cold.
I'm
And-
uncertain how this helps.
Well, because if you eat off of me, you don't need plates.
I mean, that is a thing that currently actually exists.
But
It
what if your
is.
nickname was Flatiron?
Oh yeah, what is your superhero name?
Ew.
Yeah, I was gonna go with ping.
Like
it
the
has
word
to be said just
ping
like that.
or the sound?
The sound.
Gotcha.
For the record, Flatiron is the greatest name for this combination.
Amazing. I fucking love it. I
Yeah.
2
It is
points
pretty
to
great.
Gryffindor for that.
Think metal melons would have been
The little middies.
Yep.
anyways.
Or I could
Um,
have gone with titaniums.
I was literally just about to say that. That's amazing. Yeah.
The cast iron chest.
Adamant titties.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty
No,
great.
Flatiron's the best. I can't.
Flatiron's the best. Yeah. It's who's up next?
I'll go next because I don't know if Phoenix is finished with his wings.
I'm not done with my wings, but I can go if you want me to.
Oh, go ahead then.
My name is Sailor Lightspeed,
All right.
and I'm gonna make
Hell yeah.
myself cute and really fast, and I'll help him do the dishes. While helping with the dishes, I can also make a pretty good distraction. You know, because I'm so cute.
So, do you make yourself cute really fast, or are you cute and fast?
I make myself cute, but really fast.
Gotcha.
He ain't no bitch born perfect. Maybe it's Maybelline, motherfucker.
You know, we gotta make everyone happy around this time. You know, so if me being cute really fast helps you with the dishes and help you keep the party happy or the dinner party happy, you know, I'm there for you.
He's a makeup tutorial if you skip to the last second.
Yeah.
All right.
What? How you doing over there, suggestive pussy?
My name's Doja. Thank you very much.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wop.
And of course, I will just look at him, real suggestive, like look down, look back up, and they'll get the dishes finished.
Will they?
Oh yeah, if I look at him real suggestive, like and imply pussy.
Because nothing makes me less efficient than the suggestive pussy.
I mean, it's suggestive that you might not get it if you don't finish those dishes.
Fair.
Sorry, hang on. Can we just go over the fact that how many dishes do you have to do if it's going to take you over an hour to hand wash your dishes and dry them?
People are so lazy. I'm just gonna save us some time since these were all shoveled and random. I'm gonna grab out mine,
Yeah.
Sky's, and Wyatt's. So just pick
Do
the
it.
one you want. All right. Both you guys grab your powers.
Right.
All right. And this time it's gonna be a surprise round. You will learn your abilities the second you are called upon.
Oh god.
Nice.
All right. This call for help helps you manifest your abilities. Help! Help! My package was delivered to the wrong address.
Serves
All
you
right.
Oh,
to
no.
fucking FedEx.
Starting with Sky.
This one was Sky. We'll say this one's Sky's.
Sure.
Big mastication.
Second.
The big mastication.
Big
Yes.
mastication.
My name is Mouth.
Wow.
You stole
Mouth.
my bit. Oh,
That's the point.
I
Yep.
know. I'm joking.
Mouth,
next?
and I will eat all of the things in between your house and where your package is, so that then it will be on your doorstep.
You eat the air between the front door and the package, so it just gets teleported there.
Yup, Mouth.
Interesting. Mouth. All right. Let's do Sengoku next.
Power of bone time.
Bone time.
Hey.
You're excited about your package, but you know what? You gotta focus on the things that really matter. And when bone time rolls through, that's I'm not even. My name is just Bone Time.
Yeah, just bone time.
I'm just happy
it
with
fucking
bone time.
blows off the tongue, bro.
Is my name. Yeah. Yeah. I'll
All
make it
right.
so that your package won't matter to you anymore. Because
Yeah,
more
he'll
important.
bring you a new package.
Yeah.
All right. Phoenix.
I have the power of committed sidekick.
You have a Robin. Nothing else. All right. How are you solving this?
What's your name?
That's gonna take some thinking of. I think I'm just gonna be called Wife Beater,
Whoa.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
and I'm gonna send my committed sidekick off to go off and retrieve your package through the consumed space and air and bring it to you.
All right.
You know, because that could be dangerous.
Wyatt.
I'm ready.
You got the power of moon style.
Wow.
Moon style.
Moon style.
Okay. Never fear. Lunar eclipse is here, and
All right.
I'm gonna make him realize. I'm going to, with my moon-related style powers, I will give him a much more powerful gift. The gift of fashion. As I bring in the whole team of the Queer Eye for a Straight Guy team, and we're gonna give him a proper makeup. Lunar eclipse out.
My package was power tools.
Well, now you're gonna be fucking handsome, and your wife is gonna thank me.
I've been single
Or
for
husband,
7 years.
whatever you live with, you do you. Lunar eclipse sees all. Wait a minute.
All right.
And if that doesn't work, we'll bring Wife Beater to solve your problem.
Puts a blinder on everyone.
Enormous disc.
Enormous.
Oh.
Destructo disc.
Yes, my name is the Floppy. And using my enormous disc, I will throw it like a frisbee to catch, to grab your package and just kind of room it back, and destroy half the neighborhood in the process. But
Can I
The half that wasn't eaten.
can I make a name suggestion? It's BD Rom.
you don't like my floppy disc?
No, I like
You
the idea
know.
of BD Rom. Like Big Dick Rom. That's like a
BDS ROM. All right. The scenario this time for our brave heroes. It turns out sliced bread wasn't the best thing. We've all been poisoned by bread. I will go first because
What
I
will
haven't
happen to all the
done
bread
it the
whores
entire
out there?
time. I am Horseflight.
Did you say horse light?
Horseflight.
Horseflight. Oh.
My name, of course, is Pegasus,
Yeah.
and I am a were-Pegasus. And I shapeshift into a Pegasus. And then I fly over majestically as I go quickly grab the antidote for bread and bring it back to you.
And what is the antidote for bread?
Buttered.
Oh, well, then I'm
bread.
safe every morning.
All right, next up, Sin Goku.
Okay. Yeah, I have the power of Moist Mobile.
The Moist Mobile. That I hate that image.
Yeah, it's not great. Yeah,
All right, Moist Mobile. What's your name?
call me the Wet Rickshaw.
How are you saving these people?
Plan is I'm going to we're gonna get everyone to throw out all of the bread, and I will, like Santa Claus, deliver everyone some delicious, nutritious sourdough.
That's still bread.
No,
It is still bread.
it's not bread though, because it's been made by me, and the only
But I can't believe it's not butter.
yeah, and instead of any sort, the special ingredient is it's made from my saliva.
Which is the
Alright.
cure to bread?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's do Phoenix.
Ooh-wee. I have a radioactive flute.
Ooh.
How will you save these people from their bread poisoning?
By giving them radiation poisoning instead. You can't have bread poisoning if you have radiation poisoning
Well,
overriding
I think
it.
you can. I think
Of
you can have
course.
both. They're not mutually exclusive.
No. It's like when you're hurting in your arm, so you pinch your leg, so your leg hurts instead.
Oh.
Like in The Simpsons when they explain to Mr. Burns that all of his diseases are trying to cram through the door at the same time.
Wait, so I have all of the.
What do they call that? The Three Stooges syndrome?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, so I just have a flute that gives me the power of any of the radio waves, or any of the rays that are harmful to us.
You might have a flute that whenever you play it, it just plays Imagine Dragon songs.
It just sounds like a Geiger
have
counter.
The cancer gun from Harley Quinn. You have cancer. All right. Let's
gonna
do Wyatt. God
All right,
damn it,
give
that's
it
so
to me.
funny. All right.
That
What
one.
is Wyatt's power? Of course.
I can't read. What's happening?
It's
Autoerotic
autoerotic
something?
mist.
Autoerotic mist?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay. I'm known as Vaporwave. And
Of course.
Of course. I am going to get everyone off their rocks to the point that they do not require the infectious bread. They're too busy undergoing intense O-face.
By sucking themselves off.
By sucking themselves off, yes. No,
Wow.
I'm filling them with a sensation of joy that it circumvents their bread horridness directly through their mouth by turning them into actual whores. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heroism, I know.
And of course, the last but not least hero, Sky. You have the rock force.
The Rock Force. With the Rock Force. My name is Pebbles.
Heavy Metal Queen.
Pebble.
Heavy Metal Queen.
Oh, Pebbles.
Mississippi Queen.
And with my ability to control rocks and move them to places, I will press people with the rocks until they squeeze all of the bread poison out of their pores. It may also come with some blood, but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
That's
Possibly the worst
sacrifice.
interpretation of the two coolest things imaginable. You're like, I'm Rock Force. I move pebbles around.
I have earthbending.
Yeah, I have shitty earth.
But it's not like full earthbending.
What would
it's
you have done?
earthbending from the Avatar movie,
Yeah.
Ugh.
where it takes like
Rock-
5 people to move a single fucking rock.
No, yeah, you're absolutely right. I should be heavy metal, and I use the power of rock to blast the poisons out of people's bodies.
Magneto style, I like it.
Magneto style. Yeah.
And thank you
You
for
get-
tuning into today's
Fire in your
podcast.
blood.
I hope you enjoyed all of our superheroes and their terrible, awful, no good help ever. Tune in next
Wow.
week when we take a deep dive into our psyches rapidly degrading.
Oh, that's been happening for years.
That's the theme.
We hope you enjoyed the podcast, and if you didn't, why are you still here?
They
But if you
skipped to
did-
the end.
Please like, subscribe, and we love you.
Be kind.
Ooh-wee.
Be kind.